How is everyone doing today? Hey, Willette. How has your day been? Willette, what are we going to do? This is a never ending story, right? Chapter 4. Never ending story. Hey, Dorothy. I tell you guys, I'm not bored yet, though. I'm telling you, I'm loving it. But it's getting more and more interesting every day. More and more interesting. I think all the people, all the players, everybody that's involved, if you want my take on it, I say they are really enjoying this. I feel like they really enjoying it because it's content. They enjoying it. Don't let nobody um, spin your head and tell you they're not enjoying this mess. They enjoying the mess. I'm talking about the people that's involved. They loving it. They loving it. They have the subscribers and supporters so discombobulated to what they don't know whether to feel good about it or feel bad about it. But the people that's putting on this big show, they loving this. It's just I know DJ and One Man Band, they loving the solving this puzzle. And I feel like the person who they are um dissecting, I think they're enjoying it too because they keep coming up with more and more pieces to the puzzle. I'm wonderful. Thank you for asking. I don't know where to start either. One to say good evening, Granny and my bushes tonight. Okay, it's gonna be good, but if you feel for any reason to come down and say something, Wonder, then come on back in. I got 13 bushwhackers so far, so one to be there in a minute is gonna be 14. It's funny. I tell you what, Willette and Dorothy, they messed me up today, okay, guys? Because my heart been feeling some type of way all day long from that skit. I didn't know it was a skit. So I was like, I was going to even talk about it tonight. I was like, man, I felt bad, I was like, man. So they got me. They got me good. Oh, I'm sorry, Wanda. Dorothy's staying in the bushes. Okay, Dorothy. Okay, Dorothy. You go to the bushes now. That's funny. But let me know now if you see anything from sitting in the bush. Let me know. And I love to hear Brittany call it the let me see if I write it down. The bushes that's above the seats that's above the bushes. I think she be calling them skyline. The skyline seat. I love to hear Brittany say that. I'm getting promoted. I told you, anybody that sit in the skyline seat, they have to automatically hit the thumbs up because it's a president prestige and presidential suite sort of thing. So you have to full participation when you sit in the skyline seats. But let's do the disclaimer so we can start before we get too far gone. Copyright disclaimer under Section 107 of the Copyright Act of 1976, allowance is made for fair use. Turn this down so y'all can hear me. For purposes such as criticism, comments, news, and reporting, teaching, scholarships, and research. Fair use permitted by copyright status that might otherwise be infringing. Nonprofit or educational or personal use tips the balance in favor of fair use. I'm beginning to love that, guys. I love that. I remember being in my young days, I could memorize stuff so good. So I'm sure after I read this thing right here so many times, I'm going to know it by heart. It's just going to be on my brain. Hey, D. Hey, Devada, how are you? I want to ask you, have you heard from Tracy? I'm going to see, I'm trying to think, was Caliber there this morning? I don't think either one of them was here this morning, but I just want to make sure they okay. Tracy and Caliber. Dorothy, Wanda, Yvonne. Hello, hello, hello. Well, let's say, what actually was the skit? I don't want to speak on it yet until I make 100% sure I know what was being said, but I posed a question earlier today to DJ, and one of the people in the chat said, ask Granny it was a skit. So I'm trying to make sure before I start talking about it, because I was going to do a little commentary about that how I've been feeling all day. I felt bad all day. So they got me on it. So I was like, they got me. So I know they got everybody that's not in our community. Because they really got me. I was like, a skit. But I think everybody played their part really well. I was feeling sorry, man. I was feeling like, I just know, I think it comes from a place in my life where I was wrongfully accused, and sort of like just being a teenager and a young adult when people just talk about you behind your back, like young people, you know, how it's supposed to be your so-called friend, and then they be talking about you behind your back, and people believe what they say, and then they don't even want to be friend with you because of something that somebody said. So I think that just brought back that for me when I saw the lady so upset. So I was like, I know how I feel to be wrongfully accused of something that you didn't even take part in. So anywho, Devada and Kelly. Hey, Kelly. Mm-hmm. You can learn a lot in the bushes, Kelly. You can learn a lot in the bushes. Okay, well, here's Caliber. Hey, Caliber. Good evening, Granny. In the chat, I'm just stopping in to say sorry. Won't be in this evening. I have to take care of my baby, Tracy. She's not feeling too well. Okay, well, tell Tracy we're going to keep her in the prayer and keep her lifted. I'm so happy that you stopped by to let us know, because we was just having conversation. I was asking because she didn't come this morning. Neither one of you guys came this morning, and that's unusual. So I saw anytime she don't show up, the first thing my mind go to is she's not feeling good. So yeah. Please take care of our Tracy. We love Tracy. I hope she feel better, and tell her don't forget what she did before. And by Jesus' stripes, she is healed. Remember to take long and slow breath and just keep calm, keep her feet elevated, and keep her mind in a good place, maybe some good healing music. And her baby, you, there with her, she should be fine. That's everything that the doctor ordered. Please like, share, and subscribe, says Devetta. Okay, Devetta and Dorothy say, everyone feeling bad. I hope she feels better. Want to say, sending prayers for Tracy. Yes. Hi, Caliber. Willette. Granny, if it was on the brother live this morning, I was thinking certain things. Who is the brother? I was talking about one man band. See, that's why I'm not speaking, because I'm trying to make sure I know what everybody's talking about, because they keep saying it was a good skit. I'm confused. I'm confused, so I don't really know what's going on. Hey, Kima. Anybody know? I've got to let somebody tell me first so I know. She's been down since last night. Yeah. Yes. I love you and your channel, Granny, and I love you and your channel, Kima. I was thinking about you last night, and the Lord put something on my heart to tell you that that you might not know, Kima, because I tried to share things with you. I don't know a lot, and I'm learning everything just by and by, like I said. But when I learn something, I have no problem sharing it with you, because you and I are both so new on this social media platform, so green, don't have anybody to help us, and we just got to help each other. But I don't know whether you start running your ads yet, but I'm not 100% where it's real clear in my mind, but I was going to tell you to Google, go to Google AdSense, SENSE. And I think that's where you start at, okay? I felt that way when I first started, but I just kept praying about it, and God got them off of me, you know. But it's most of the time, you know, these people, they can be so mean. But I gave you some good advice, even the advice that I took myself. I tell you what I did in the beginning, like where you are. I turned off all comments. I turned off all comments for a while. So I come and say what I want to say, do my commentary, and I don't have to read any comments. So, you know, you just have to do different things. And whatever works for you, then that's what you stick with. But I was talking to you about, have you started running your ads, Kima? Or you running ads because you know that's going to increase your money amount, because YouTube don't pay anything. It's the ads that pay. So if you have started receiving ads with your videos, it's going to be a little bit more than what the YouTube people pay. And what you got to do with that, the first thing you got to do, I'm not 100%, but I think you got to go to Google AdSense. AD sense, SENSE. So write that down. Google GOOGLE AD sense, SENSE. So Google that. But you know, everything, every question that you have, YouTube got a tutorial about everything. Always know you can always turn there when you can't get anybody to help you, okay? And they have 2 and 3 and 4 and 10 different tutorial, and you just look at each one of them and find one that fits you and one that you can understand. One that you can understand. So I have to do that all the time. So what you do is you go to YouTube and you say, how do I start running ads for my video? Then it's gonna take you to a site. First, you got to join the partnership program. So it's gonna tell you to join the partnership program, and then most of it they do it all for you. But it's just a lot of like paperwork, but you're doing it through the social media. So try what I'm telling you. Don't forget to use your YouTube for any question when nobody else will help you before you get frustrated. Because I would go to those questions, Kima, and I would be on those questions and those tutorials for hours. And to the point that I just be like, forget this because I still don't get it. I still don't get it. You know, I be 2 and 3 and 4 hours trying to understand this stuff. So it really took me a long, long time. Like right now, I'm stuck because I published like 20 short videos. And then I did some more videos when I traveled out of town, but I have not been able to monetize those videos yet. I don't know what happened. I don't know what they shut me off. I have no idea. But it's been months and months I've been trying to figure out how did I monetize the first 20 and I can't monetize the rest of them. So you're not the only one struggling with different things. You know, I just want you to use your patience and know that you can always come to my channel and ask any question when I'm on live. I go live every day. Just ask me a question if you need to, or call that number. And if I can help you, I will be happy to. So, you know, I just want to assure you and to ease your mind that we all is kind of struggling trying to learn this YouTube stuff. It ain't easy. It ain't easy. And most of the people that's on here, Kima, they already have somebody helping them. They already have somebody helping them, okay? It's somebody that they close with that's telling them everything to do. I ain't have nobody. And you ain't got nobody. So, you know, we have to help each other. Okay? I just want to share that with you because God put that on my heart last night because I was saying, I wonder is Kima running ads? And then I said, well, I don't know a lot, but I can just tell her what I know. So that's all I know. I can't remember step by step because one thing about me, once I get it, I forget it. After I put it in and key it in, I forget it. That's why I'm stuck on my shorts. I don't know what I did to monetize it. And Burnett helped me with the first 20, but when we trying to do the rest of them, she couldn't remember what she taught me. I watched tutorial after tutorial after tutorial, and I still don't understand. I don't know why I got cut off when I tried to monetize. So I haven't been able to monetize about 20, 30 short. And you know, after 6 months, they're no more good. They give you up to 6 months to monetize. So I still ain't figured out. So I might just lose that money because I don't know. I don't know what I did. I don't know I can't remember what I did. So that's where I am. So like I said, if you learn anything, if I think you know something that I don't know, I'll ask you, like, Kima, can you tell me how to do such a thing? Because I can't figure it out. And we'll just help each other. Let's just lean on each other for now. And with the comment things, you got to stop being so deep into these people comment. You can shut off your comments. Go to settings on your front page, and when you click your page, it's gonna have those 3 little dots up there at the top by your logo. Click that, and it's gonna take you to click the 3 dots, and it's gonna say settings. Push settings, and then you can turn off your comments. So try that, and we got to get you out the comments so people won't keep hurting your feelings. Because they used to be brutal with me. They were so big and telling me, go sit your old self down, and you too old to be on YouTube, and want you go bake some cookies, and want you go rock your grandkids, and, you know, just all kind of craziness. And then after I kept at it, and they saw I wasn't going to go somewhere and sit down, I realized half of the people that was telling me to go do that, they just as old as I am. So craziness like that. That's the kind of stuff you're dealing with. People that's in the same predicament that you're in or worse, but they want to shame you some type of way to make them feel bigger and better and higher and all that stuff. So you got to ignore these people. It's too many people in the world, you know. If I tell you that you two have 1 billion viewers daily, that's a lot of people. What percentage of that group of people is yours? Your group is in that billion. That's a lot of people. Yeah, that's life. That's life. But of course, you're not just not knowing that. But I understand how people, a lot of people come to us sheep in sheep and a wolf in sheep clothing. And they win our confidence and we trust them and this thing, they gone. They pump us for information, talk to us here and there, and we think they cool people and this thing, they throwing us under the bus somewhere. So, it's part of life, you know. So I just try not. That's why I feed a lot of people out of a long handled spoon. I ain't got nothing against you, but I just don't let a lot of people in. I protect my inner circle. And so far, the only people in my inner circle is me. I don't have a lot of people. I don't have a lot of people. And then, God protects me from letting different people come in because I'm such a softy. I'll give everybody the benefit of the doubt. I'm that person. So, I just want you to just stay strong, Kima. And you're going to find your village. You're going to find your community. There's going to be people that's going to love you because you got a lot of people that love you right now that you don't even realize. We just love your commentary. But you got to stop letting people take you there. I bet you turn those comments out, let them keep their feelings to themselves. You ain't got to hear how somebody feel about you and think about you. You do not have to absorb that negative energy. Let them keep all that negative mess to themselves. Because when they were telling Granny how old Granny is, you think I don't know how old I am? You old. You too old for social media. You think I listen to that? I am just fine. I'm old. I'm a grandma, and I got a lot of people in my family that love me. My grandkids love this old lady. I got people in my chat that love me. I got people on social media that love me. So leave the naysayer, the one that's not for you. Let them go on about their business. Let they go on about their business. And you know how hard these people be riding for these content creators. Just like if I said something about, you know who, your friend, your ex, your old friend, everybody come after me. Everybody, all her supporters come after me. And they want to say that you too old for this and you supposed to be a godly woman. They just do all of that stuff. And then this lady be doing everything. Nobody's trying to tell her calm down, pipe down. They don't say nothing. But then they come after me for speaking on it. So they do you the same way. When you did your video and you was throwing people away, you tell them you don't need them, you said some harsh things and you ruffled some feathers. But that's okay. They don't fell away. That's because they wasn't for you. I told these people I don't want anybody else supporters to come on my page because what I need them for, if as soon as that content creator get mad at me and they tell everybody to unsubscribe to me and everybody leave me, what good is that going to do me? So I don't want anybody else supporters. You just go on about your business and I'll find my own supporters. So you got to just get the right attitude about it. But you're going to be fine. Like I said, if I can help you with anything, Kima, my door have always been open for you. You know it. I have always tried to help you if you need help. Well, let's say, Wanda, this morning my Atonia went up. And I'm telling you the truth. I said the expression about a dog carrying a bone. Physically, I can be put to sleep, not emotionally. I seen the play, I called it out this morning. Right, said Kima. Antenna, okay. Me too. Yeah, guys, so yeah, I wanted to say that to Kima. Thank you, Kima, for stopping in. And if you want to hang around and listen to the commentary tonight, then that'll be fine. I'm into the foolishness with the DJ and the Casper and the one-man band. I'm into that right there. It's like a spy movie to me. I'm having fun with it. I love DJ. I love One Man Band. I like the way they are crime fighters to me. You know, I don't give them their own little character roles. You know, they're solving all of this mess on YouTube. And I just want to say to everybody that be saying all of this bearded lady and all this stuff. I don't know what's wrong with you guys. DJ is a beautiful, smart, intelligent, and I know those are the same words, black woman. She has such a pretty face, and her hairstyle is fit her face and her personality. So many people like DJ. I love her laughter. I love when she act up and sound like you guys and put on the deep voice. You guys just go crazy. But I do not think that Casper look better than DJ. What I see, no. She's okay, you know, to people that like that type of people. But DJ is pretty to a lot of women. And so y'all can just miss me with that. Y'all can stop trying to make her feel bad. And bearded, I ain't seen no hair and mustache and all that stuff on that lady. It's some women very hairy. I was very hairy as a girl. The boys used to love that. They said hairy women was freaky. So what y'all talking about? Girl, keep your hair. The men love that. So y'all can miss her with that. Y'all can just get off of her, really. Because y'all ain't making her feel bad. She ain't thinking about y'all. DJ, y'all know DJ is pretty. Y'all know she pretty. And everybody just talking about her, y'all some big Amazon looking women. I mean, big women. So y'all need to stop. All of you guys are so big. I never seen so many big women. All of you guys like 6 feet tall. So you big. You remind me of, you all remember Wendy Williams? That was a big woman. She had big hands, big feet. She had male features, but she was a woman. As far as the world knows, you know? So that's who, y'all remind me of Wendy. All of you guys, y'all big women. I've always been a tiny woman, you know? I ain't never been no tall, big Amazon woman, you know? Y'all need to stop. Y'all need to stop. It's all sizes. Women comes in all shapes and sizes. Most of you guys that's on that side, y'all are shaped the same. And why y'all falling all over the floor telling Casper she's so beautiful? No, she's not. I'm not saying she's ugly, but she ain't all of that. That's what I'm saying. She don't leave me in, oh, I'm not there. I have no idea what y'all talking about. And nothing is wrong with my eyes. Nothing is wrong with my eyes. I told you guys I got a lot of women, a galore, a slew of women in my family, beautiful. I don't have an ugly family. All the women are beautiful. And I could show you if I wanted to, but I don't. You just take my word for it. I don't have any ugly people in my family. Beautiful women. So she is no beautiful than the people that are in my family, and I got a beautiful family. She is not all of that. Y'all need to stop. Y'all is just, her head is like this, and y'all keep saying, you're so beautiful. You're so beautiful. You're so beautiful. Until her head explodes. She's not. She okay. She okay. But she's not going to win no Miss America contest. She's not going to do all that. She okay. I'm sure that the people she associate with and the people that is around her, she might be pretty to them because maybe they don't look that good. But she ain't all of that. I'm just telling you, you know, y'all need to stop. DJ look as good as her or better in my eyes. So she can stop thinking she winning the race. And y'all need to stop. You guys got it bad with how y'all do these content creators. Y'all be doing Poison Ivory the same way when it comes to the stuff that she do. She does no wrong in y'all eyesight. Y'all need to stop. Y'all won't be truthful to people. Tell the truth, shame the devil. She okay. I ain't saying she ugly, but she is not the most beautiful woman I ever seen in my life. Stop. That other lady, the hair salon lady, now she's pretty. The hair salon lady is pretty. Casper lady don't look as good as the hair salon lady. Now that's what my eyes see. So y'all need to stop. Yeah, that's right. Y'all carrying on, and that might not even be the lady. For the ones that don't know her and the ones that have never seen her, because she making statements out here on this social media platform saying, you guys will never find me. Y'all will never see who I am and all this kind of stuff. So to say that in the same day and then go live, that made no sense at all to me. That made no sense at all to me. You said it on your live, not my live. Don't worry. Don't worry. They'll never find me. They'll never know who I am. If you go live, we will. If you go live, we will. So that's why everybody have so many questions. Was that really you? Was that just a family member? Because like I said, me and my sisters, we all sound alike. We all sound alike. You know, and you was looking down like you was reading a script. Who to say that you wasn't? Wasn't nobody in the room but you. People's just so gullible, you know. Just because you believe something don't mean everybody gotta believe it. So you can jump up and down, do cartwheels, flips, all kind of stuff, and get mad at people for not being deceived or not believing what you believe. People don't have to. We got our own minds. We believe what we want to believe. We have our own eyes. I can't believe how you guys get so angry when people don't agree with you. When people don't agree with you, you get so angry. That is some adolescent, teenage bull. I don't have to believe what you believe or see what you see. We're all different. We all have different personalities, different DNA. We're not the same. We don't see things the same. We don't feel the same about stuff. For everybody to say she's so beautiful, it's still the same amount of people say that she's not. She okay because I'm not a jealous person. And everybody like, they just jealous of you for what? For what, guys? It might be some people, but I'm not one of them. And there's a lot of people just like me. We're not jealous of her. We don't even know that lady. And what we saw, that's nothing to be jealous of. She looked ordinary. We just ordinary people. We don't know which way to go. 'Cause we ordinary people. Maybe we can take it slow. Take it slow. Oh. This time we'll take it slow. Take it slow. Whoa. This time we'll take it slow. We're just ordinary people, guys. We don't know which way to go because we're ordinary. We're all ordinary. Nobody's superior here, guys. This is a alter ego social media galaxy. Everybody can be who they want to be on social media. It might be people that was picked on their whole life, and now they finally got a platform where they can be in charge, you know? They can be the bully. It's crazy. It's okay, Dorothy. You see how come I'm sitting here? Take away that red evil face. I don't do that on my platform. That lady don't know me, just like I don't know her. I don't know her. It's just like somebody in China cursing me out. I don't know anybody in China. I can't understand what they're saying. You know, I don't wear that stuff close to my heart. You know, she always have choice words for me. Remember her drawing the picture and calling me BB? I'm covered. I'm covered by the blood of Jesus. I'm covered. She can do all of that. I don't know her. Her words are not even getting to me or penetrating me or nothing. I'm going on by my life. She's over there upset. Her heart. She got to work on her heart. My heart is fine. I love everybody. I'm not upset with her, but I will come on social media and tell it like the TIT is in my world. I keep it 100 for her. I don't got to put on no show for nobody. See, I look at her, I think about that little child that nobody paid any attention to, and so they had to be the loudest one in the room, jumping off the furniture, just doing everything for attention. That's her. I don't have to do none of that. I don't have to do none of that. Just like I'm sitting here on my platform saying she's not an ugly woman. Because she had a few choice words for me. I know who I am. I've been me for a long time. Like I told you guys several times. When I look in the mirror, I know what I see. I don't do any filters. This is who I am. This is who I've been for my whole life. I don't curse. So she can miss me with that. She gonna win every roast that she do on me with cursing. But if she just want to have a conversation, I'm sure we'll both be like, we'll see. But she don't get to me. She don't get to me. I'm not her enemy. I see where Dorothy, she's mad at a lot of people. She mad at a lot of people. She cursed Kelly out really bad. Really bad today. She cussed her out. I heard her cuss Lipstick Lady out really bad today. She cussed DJ out. She cussed Poison Ivy out. She cussing everybody out. So who cares? She's like unraveling, as they say. She's mad at everybody. I told you guys days ago that she seemed like she got some type of hatred for black women. She do. And she seemed like she's on social media right this moment trying to stir up a problem with the black race and the Jamaican race, which is crazy. But let her do her. If that's what you do, then like you kept doing this, that's what you do. Just do it. You're not hurting anybody. You're not hurting anybody. Not me. Just bounce off me and back on you. That's all it does. I don't got nothing bad to say about you, but everybody just doing all of this. Oh, she's so beautiful. No, you're not. You okay. You average just like the rest of us. You not all of that. Please stop it. And looking at you that night, you have flaws, okay? You have flaws. You have flaws. I saw flaws. But I'm not going to put you down and say what I saw. But that was my eyes. I know what I saw. And it was not all of that. And that's the truth. That's the truth. Some people can't handle the truth. Some people can't handle the truth. And I want to say this also to the YouTube people. If you guys are listening, and if we have any FBI agents or law enforcement that's in the audience watching and listening in. We have a content creator that's out here putting out death threats subliminally. And I think you guys should look into that because that's not cool at all. For somebody to tell somebody they would pay them to take somebody out and be so bluntly about it, so boldly to do it on social media. I just think that you guys need to check that out. It's not right. It's not right. And why? Why would you do something like that when you're winning, guys? Why do something like that when you're winning? Isn't that dumb? Isn't that a stupid move? You're winning. You tell everybody how you on top and everybody want to be you. You're winning. And then you say, go get rid of that person and I will pay you to do it. That's so ridiculous. That is so crazy. I said, wow. Wow. That is ridiculous. You're winning. You're winning, but you can't get out of this sector right here. So many people, you say, allegedly, want to be you. From where we're sitting, nobody want to be you. You've been scrutinized, dissect daily. Everybody throwing stones and hiding their hand at you. It don't seem like the life anybody would want. So I don't think anybody want to be you, but I think you should be more careful with your words. I do not think you should be out here trying to put hits out on people. Now, you know you did that before. You did that last year. You did that last year when your heart was broken. You got to learn how to deal with your problems. You got to learn how to deal with problems. You can't knock nobody out. You got to start watching TV. If those are kind of movies, that's not real life. You cannot be out here telling somebody that you'll pay them to hurt somebody. You can't do that. You can't do that. And that's when your community, that's when your community's supposed to step in. They're supposed to step in and tell you, don't do that. Don't do that. This is your community. They're supposed to be covering you and protecting you. When you stepping out of line doing the wrong thing, they're supposed to surround you and love you and tell you, don't do that. Don't do that. That kind of stuff going to bring you down. Don't do that. But who am I? You know, they don't listen to nobody. And they don't want anybody to say anything to you. So, my mouth is not on you. You are not my concern. Beauty is in the eye of the beholder. You're absolutely right. Who to say that's really her? That's right. That's to confuse people. That's right. Please be kind and hit the like button, everybody. Thank you, Devada. No, I didn't see that. Melina, hello. People read between the lines. IMO. They're building a takeover platform by any means necessary. And today, Yvonne, the person just said that today. The person said, this is my sector. I'm creating my own sector. So I don't care anything about that. That's what's silly about the whole thing to me. These people and this power trip, this thing is pathetic. It's sad. It's sad. You can't have your own, you can have your own sector, but this is not your sector. It's too many people over here that's not part of your community. But you do have a lot of people that go start a sector, but it's not this sector. Just like the other lady think this is her sector, but it's not. She just she just landed over here because really, I wouldn't want this sector. This is the lowest sector on the whole totem pole. Who wants to be on the bottom? Casper, does that make any sense? Who wants to be on the bottom? This is your sector. Your sector is on the bottom. That don't make any sense. This is my sector. I'm creating my own sector. This sector is on the bottom. Nobody want to be in this sector. Listen to the name, ghetto sector, mental ward sector. This the sector that you want? You sure this the sector that you want? Because you got to take everything that comes with it. I know you coming in trying to throw people to the curb left and right, but as long as I stay in my lane and I do my commentary the way I want to do my commentary, I'm going to be just fine. So you and this power trip that you're on, you're about to be exposed and revealed. And you got all of those women unaware following you and railing behind you and around you, and they just don't know. They finna get, what they call it, bullwink. They finna get for real. They finna get the wool put over their eyes for real. Because I saw something and I heard something that just didn't set right. And I said, wow, okay. That's the same thing DJ been talking about. Ain't nobody listening. People taking advantage of the elderly, scammers, identity theft, all of this stuff coming in. And these people out here bragging about having a ton of credit cards. I got all of these credit cards I have never used before. Trying to sound big and trying to be accepted. You don't know anything about these people. And you telling them all your business about it. Where is your family? Because you is constantly getting in trouble. Your mouth is just getting you in all type of trouble. I think people look at you as the fool. Everybody take advantage of the fool. You sit up here bragging about you got all of these credit cards that you have never used before. Why do you put that out on social media? Talking about this girls' trip. Now, all of these people running around you talking about pay for my room. And you sitting there talking about, okay. You gonna pay for everybody's room, right? That is just so weird to me. I was trying to think, that didn't make any sense to me. I was like, okay, so is Casper in on this? Or y'all in on something together? Or are you the one that's finna be bamboozled? It's crazy. I don't care. Just like you don't care about me, I don't care about you. But I'm just talking. It's just conversation. I'm on the outside looking in. But you told everybody that you're going to pay for their room. Could you kind of like, if you don't mind, I know you don't care that much for me, but do you mind getting a room for me? I want to visit New York. Can you do that for me? Or do you have a dislike for a godly woman like myself? It's a serious, honest question. I just want to know. Since you already told everybody that you have credit cards you have never used before, you just been saving them up. Let me keep going. Okay. Well, let's say, do you remember when Had It Out with one of the 5 boroughs, yeah, and told them they would meet them across the bridge to square it off. I do remember that. I do remember that. I was gonna say something about that. I wanted to know what was the problem. What was the problem? I liked it. I liked the BX until she felt like I did something to offend her. I really didn't, but it just felt like that. You all know how silly Granny get, and she do her skits and do her songs, and I just made a silly song, and the person felt like I I did the song to shame them, but I didn't. I just like to do songs, and it was a good song. I liked it. I liked it. That song. What was it? Uh, Still. I love Lionel Richie. That song. I love that song. And I was out of town, and I just felt like doing something silly, and I just wrote in some words. And I know this person was bragging about how they liked this person a lot, but they was not trying to be in a relationship with them. But they kept saying it was a good person, a good person. So I just put the two people together and wrote a song. And man, did I reference some fella. That girl was mad at me. She was mad at me. And then y'all know who took over. Lipstick lady. She took over. Now she don't got all in her ear. So she really think the song was about her, but it wasn't. It was just me doing a crazy skit like I always do. I said, if she go to my social media platform and go through my archive, you'll see I got 2 or 3 songs about Poison Ivy. I got 2 songs about Big and Benny. I got a song about Layla. I got a song about, I done made songs about all types of people. I did a song about, what the lady name? Barbara, this is Shirley. What the lady name? Woman to Woman. I did a song, Woman to Woman, talking about Yolanda Aquarius. I think that's her name. Uh, so I know did songs on a lot of people, but you got so offended with me, and I lost you there. But I just had to live it down because I did it. So I was always wanted to tell her it wasn't about her. I just wanted to do a song, and yeah, when they was going back and forth at each other, and Casper was telling the BS lady, you just poor, you live in a rat infested city, and y'all not better than us over here, and this. And I was like, man, why they both live in New York? Why is one part better than the other? But anyway, they was going like that, and I thought that was weird. But yeah, I remember that, Willette. I do remember that. Wanted to say, I'm going to do like Melina said yesterday. I'm going to take my fingers together. Granny, IMO means in my opinion. Thank you, Devetta. In my opinion, thank you, Devetta. Good looking out. Jennifer is laughing at me. Jennifer said, Granny, I heard that she gonna pay for their room. Yeah, she gonna pay for their room. And everybody like, okay, what about me? What about me? She's like, okay, okay. I was like, man, lady, if you don't pipe down, trying to be accepted, sit on that platform making all them noises, don't even know how to use her own word. Oops, boop, boop. So animated. Oops. I said, girl, what is wrong with you? If I have to go broke for somebody to love me and accept me for who I am, I don't want those type of people around me. And I feel sad that I feel like you lonely, ma'am. I feel like you looking for a home. You want to belong, You want to belong. And you are one of the main people reporting People Channel. Why? You doing way so much. You're doing way so much. I hope you two be listening to my channel because I be putting all y'all out there. You too? We have this Me Too women movement, and they are out there falsely, hear me, sir, hear me, ma'am, falsely reporting people's channel. It's sad because we have one person that want power. They want to take over the whole sector, and they said it in their own words today. This is their sector. They're going to create their own sector. So they want to kick everybody out that's not at their every beck and call. That's not out here doing everything that they tell them to do. I just want you guys to come and clean it up, you two. I just do. You know, if I got to go down with the ship, I go down with the ship. I just want it to be fair for everybody. I don't like this Me Too women reporting falsely. You know, if somebody do something wrong, that's what your guidelines are for. When they bullying for real, then you're supposed to be able to report it. But falsely, because they talk about the lady DJ. DJ is not out here bullying nobody. She's not putting out any terroristic threats against nobody. It's really vice versa. It's the other way around. All the people that are out here reporting DJ's page and saying that she's bullying them, they lying. She's giving them terrorizing them and giving them threats. They lying. It's the other way around. DJ is one person. DJ is one person, you two, and she have like a women movement with about 500 people all coming up against her. They are the bullies. They are the bullies. They come after Granny. That's me. And you know, my little soft-spoken page, they doing that. Ain't doing nothing. Got a small amount of people that come and talk to me every day. We love each other. They ain't happy with that. They want all the pages. You know? They want all the pages. They want to be in control. And I'm paying money just like they paying money to run their platform. And they come after the big content creators. I don't know why the big content creators, way, way bigger than poor little me, don't get them. Don't get them. Because they don't say it what they're up to. They don't put it out there on Front Street today. They told everybody what their intentions are. Their intentions are to take over this sector. And I've been saying that. I said that with Lipstick Lady when I gave her advice. I said, I know you want to come back in and take your sector back, because she was like the person that moved in and out and threw out the walls of everybody's platform. And then this Casper lady just kicked her out the door. She kicked her so hard, she kicked her in a whole different sector. When she woke up, she didn't know what the hell she was at. She was like, what happened? This girl done pulled the wool over her face and kicked her completely out of this sector. Now she's trying to find her way back. She's trying to tear down the lady that say this is her. Everybody want to be her. The one supposed to be the top person on this sector. She trying to get her out the way. Now, today was my first time hearing her go that hard for Kelly Girl. She trying to get Kelly Girl out the way. She done said things about Big and Benny, Layla. She coming after everybody. So, guys, I don't know how you guys been sleeping all this time, but it's time for y'all to wake up. Y'all got to fight for your own platform, because DJ's been sounding the alarm for the longest, trying to tell you guys what this lady was up to. Nobody want to pay her any attention. Now, this lady got her foot so far in the door and pulling the rest of her body in. Now y'all looking all frantic like, what's going on? She really thinks she's finna win. She thinks she's finna push everybody out and bring in her own people. She said that. She's been saying that lately a lot. How are you guys going to protect your platform when somebody's coming after you? I just don't see where she got room to talk about anybody. You know, one thing we did have before she came was respect. We respect each other's platform. But, I mean, not 100, but, you know, you can see the respect. Now it's no respect. Only thing you got to do now is just go live. And they start talking about get those fingers ready. And let's go bake a cake. All this old BS. It's just BS. They should not have power. I'm going to call the YouTube people. I want to talk to a live person. And I got a question. My question is, how can somebody come in and dominate a whole sector of people that don't want to follow them? I just want to understand that. Because I'm not going to ever follow them. I'm not going to follow them. I don't care what they do. You go do you. And leave me, the H, alone and let me do me. I'm not a follower of yours. But that doesn't make me a bad person. I like what I like. I do what I do. And I'm not up here trying to compete with you. Jealous? Oh, I'm 60 something and you in your 40s and I'm 60 something. I'm jealous of a 40-something-year-old lady. Can you be serious? Can you make that make sense? I'm definitely not jealous. But I do not like what you stand for. I don't like how you representing. I don't like how you coming after all of these content creators and everybody running around frantically like they don't know what to do to handle you. They need to stand strong in their own birthright and stand strong on their own platform and take up for their platform and stop letting you rule over them. They're so silly and so money hungry. You probably got something on all of them. That's why they can't do nothing right now. You know, gave them a cash app or gave them a shout out, and now they feel like they obligated, they owe you something or whatever is going on. You got them so scared. These are people that I came in the sector with last year. Look how quiet do you hear anything? You hear crickets. You have all of these people afraid of you because you got something on them. And I hope you guys live and you learn and you never let this happen again. Y'all got to stop being so hungry for money where you do anything. Because these people, they told me last year, be careful what you say and what you do, because we got people out here recording what you're saying and what you're doing and taking these personal phone calls and these emails. They told me that. So now y'all don't let this lady get the upper hand on all of you guys. Now everybody's so quiet and she is running a bulldozer over y'all butts. She running a bulldozer over y'all. And y'all won't say nothing. Y'all won't even come out and fight for your own platform. Because she's going to make y'all stand for her whether y'all want to or not. And that's sad. You ain't even got to say so. That's sad. That's really sad. They're going after the platform with the numbers, befriending them, using infiltration methods. Watch the play and check the mood. Yvonne, yes. Willette, Yvonne, like Miss say, keep your head on the swivel, eyes on the prize, and stay prayed up. That's right. Everyone in the chat. Hey, Lady Aisha. Willette said, Yvonne said, Willette, she know what is happening for sure. See, I watch not what a person say, but how they move. Amen. That's it, Yvonne. See, that's me. I watch body language. I listen to what they say too, but I watch body language too. Well, let's say, Granny, like the word say, if your brother offend you, talk to them in confidence instead of trying to go off on them. Well, let's say on social media. Yvonne said, please clean the YouTube streets. Yes, yes. This is crazy right here, what's going on. It's just a mess. And I never thought that I would be into a mess like this. I mean, for it to be so big, and the way that Casper is moving makes everything that DJ and one man band say, it make sense the way she's moving. It might be some big underground criminal enterprise where they trying to take over the sector so they can scam the elderly people and set up all of their own different platforms, and they going in for the kill. So guys, if this lady, if she, which I don't think is gonna happen, if she take over the social media sector right here, all you guys need to run for your life, because the people that she's bringing in, they coming for your pocketbooks. They coming for those credit cards. They coming for those numbers. So it's going to be a snowball effect. It's going to start at the bottom in the ghetto. They coming down in the ghetto sector. And then they're going to spread like wildfire. Y'all better pay attention. Everybody should come on and listen to what DJ is saying and catch up, because this lady right here, she is letting her fangs and everything come out now that she don't showed herself. She sound like this, and doing her hands like this, guys. She's ready now. She's twirling her hands around like she's ready to come in for the kill, guys. That's how she seemed to me, because lately she's been very bold in what she's been saying. And she ain't biting her tongue about it. She is talking about everybody. She's talking about everybody. I done heard her curse everybody out. She cursing everybody out. And she just point blank said today, this my sector. I said, would you look at that? Good googly woogly. This my sector. I said, whoa. Do you gotta have the whole sector, ma'am? Your platform ain't big enough for you? You need the whole sector? Wow. All right then. All righty then, guys. That's what she said. Like the words say, okay? Yvonne, of course, that is definitely overstood. Overstood? Negativity is selling at a all-time high. Yes, that's Granny. She's working them. I'm going to say, love your commentary. It is definitely on point. Peace and blessing to all. Thank you, ma'am. Good night, and we love you. Willette say, exactly, asked Granny. Y'all. Cooking with Tracy said, good evening, and everyone. Good night. Okay. Granny, it seems like she don't like nobody. DJ been telling everybody that this lady don't like anybody. She don't like anybody. She don't like anybody. But guys, y'all know what now? I'm not going to get it confused. She don't like, I'm convinced that she don't care for black women. I don't know whether it's the men, but I know black women, she definitely don't care about black women. She thinks that Jamaican women are higher on the totem pole than we are. She said we're black. She never say black, but she say poor and the scum of the earth and nasty, and we stink, and we don't take care of our skin and our face, and our houses are dirty. She don't say some bad things. She might have been talking about a particular woman, but it's always another woman on top of another woman on top of another woman. And she always say, how can she be trying to speak in Spanish and start speaking in Spanish. She say, when somebody be the scum of the earth, we call them poopas and all of that old craziness. So I'm just telling you guys, I've been following one man band and DJ for the longest simply because I know they onto something. I know they onto something, but the way that it's going and the way that it seems like it's big, and by it being big, it can also be something dangerous because the lady said that she's going to flood this sector with a lot of people. She said a lot of new people coming in, and they're going to be different nationalities like Asia. I remember her saying Asia, and she said she might have said Chinese. She might have said more Jamaicans. She might, because for some reason, I told you guys the other night, I don't know where she heard that from. Somebody said to her that this is the black sector. I never knew that. This is the black sector right here, and can nobody else come in. I never heard that until she said that. I never heard that. So now she's convinced that, I think it's just something that she's saying so she can have a reason to act the way that she's acting. But nobody said that. Nobody have ever said this is a black sector. I've been here over a year and 6 months, and I never heard that terminology, black sector. I never heard that. But what I shake my head about is the one that she talks so bad about, how they be running up behind her, kissing the ring, like I'm on your side, you know. Don't talk about me. I just want to serve you. I just want to help. And she said, get away from me, you peasant, you know. But it's crazy. It's not funny, but the way you are saying it, I'm cracking up over here. Girl, I'm talking about, granted, it seems like she don't like nobody. No, she don't. Yes, it's the way Granny say it. Y'all just don't know that lady right there. She ain't playing. She done told them. She said, now this is what she said, guys. She said she was coming after the 5 people. And those are the people that she thought exposed her picture. But what I saw today, since she done went live and supposedly showed herself, I was surprised that she went for Kelly girl. I was shocked. But I know she did it before because I remember the time Kelly was crying. I missed that video. I didn't see it. I just heard the talk on the YouTube street that the lady had came in and talked so bad and talked so hard to this lady. And I think, if I'm not mistaken, the lady they was live together or something. Because I think it was a back and forth thing. I don't know. I didn't see it. Like I said, I didn't see it. But she talked about the lady's son and mom and everything so bad to the point Kelly broke down and cried, right? And the lady said today, I still got that video and I'm going to show it. And I'm saying, dawg, what did Kelly do? I thought you been stopped talking about her months ago. Then I heard her throw DJ in it. Somebody said she was talking about me earlier this morning. Ain't no telling. She always called Granny all type of B-I-T-C-H's. So that's not my name though, girl. Girly girl. That's not my name. I don't answer to stuff like that. That's not my name. Might be one of your relatives, but it's not me. I never bark at the moon, and I never carried myself like that. So I'm not that name. I'm not with your young slang, how young people talk to each other now. I'm more of a respectful person, you know. I don't talk like that, and I don't receive that. So I don't know what you said about me, but you know how people are on the YouTube screen. Anything you say, it will definitely get back to. It definitely will get back to you. You know. Um, that's how you messed up in the first place when it came to me. Somebody ran over on your platform and told you something that wasn't true, and you went with it, and you just went with it. I notice a lot of content creators be doing it. I think that's so crazy. Just like I had Burnett came to my platform on a couple of days ago, and I was happy to see her because I hadn't saw her in a while. And last year, me and her, we was like vibing, and we had planned to do a I think they call it a not a convo. She said let's do a we was gonna come together and just talk about something. Maybe we could do something together, right? But it never did materialize. And I never listened to the Lipstick Lady, but I know that last year, uh, Burnett was very good friends with the Lipstick Lady. They was very good friends. When you saw one, you saw the other. And it was just strange that after Burnett visited my platform the same night that I was talking about the Lipstick Lady, the Lipstick Lady out of nowhere say, I heard you were talking about me, and yeah, you need to quit while you're ahead. And I'm saying, huh? And I'm like, and then I was just so sincere when I was telling Burnett how much I had missed her and how I've been thinking about her. And y'all tell me this. Y'all know how I give everybody the benefit of the doubt. We're ladies, we're women, we just having a conversation. So I felt some type of way about it. It's almost like that discernment that everybody said that they have. Do you all think that Burnett went back and said something to Lipstick Lady like Grant over there talking about you? And I said, wow. I try not to think the worst of people, but I don't know whether she did that or not. Because her and I hadn't spoken in a month or two. We have not spoken in a month or two. She came down to Georgia, live with her daughter, and her and I, we have not spoke or anything. And then out of nowhere, Lipstick Lady put that out. So it was kind of weird, and I was like, wow, Burnett. I always think the highest of you, and I always think the best of you. But I hate for the devil to creep in and tell me that you did that. You came all the way to my platform when I was talking about Lipstick Lady just to run back and carry a bone. Did you do that to me, Burnett? Did you? I give everybody the benefit of the doubt. I'll say, nah, Burnett didn't do that. But I just don't know how it happened like that. I don't know how it went like that. Because I know the lady don't listen to me. But I always just try not to, I try to just put that behind me and hope that that didn't take place. But I did feel some type of way about it. I did feel some type of way about it. What do you guys think? The people that know all of us. It's not everybody that know all of us. It's a few of you guys know that Burnett was always the middle person. I was more friend with Burnett than I was with the Lipstick Lady. I never really been friend with Lipstick Lady. Burnett was the one that was like the middle person. If I saw Burnett go to her platform, I would go to the platform, and she would just shout us both out. But Burnett was the one that was helping her with everything and fixing the lighting, because she'd always say, make sure the lighting is right on my face and stuff, and how do I look, and how do my voice sound, and that kind of stuff. And Burnett was like that person, that the camera person that be fixing it and making sure the lighting is right on her face, and make sure she's flawless when she do her live. So but I did feel some type of way about it because how it happened, because Burnett hadn't been around me in a long time, and she just came and she was like, this is me, this is me. I was like, okay. I'm glad to see you. And then next thing you know, this lady like, watch what you say. I'm like, what the heck? What was that? So guys, tell me, do y'all have friends like that? I mean, we're not friends because we don't know each other out here on the social media platform, but do you all know people that's like that? The thing is, Granny, she feel as though this sector is soft. Her bark is not scaring certain people in this sector. She got so many. I think, Willette, I think she got stuff on these people. I think she got stuff. The way she talked to them, she keeps saying, just like she said with Kelly Girl, she said, I got recordings that I'm going to put out. She said the same thing to Lipstick Lady. She said, you don't want to come for me. You don't want to mess with me because I got recordings that I'm going to put out. She said the same thing with Lulu. Diva. Don't mess with me because I got recordings. So I know for sure. I know for sure she got stuff on these people. She got stuff on these people. And they set their own self up because when One Man Band, when they took those naked pictures and sent them to One Man Band, they went to her. They went to her platform and aired it out. As far as they got the Me Too movement going. You know, they did that Zoom call together and private meetings and stuff, but all of them was together at that point. Now she got everything she need on all of them, and she tell them they better not say nothing. She is running that thing. She's like, look, I bet you won't come out and say nothing. I bet none of y'all won't say nothing. She's daring them, double daring them, triple daring them, all that. They won't say nothing. She got them all. I feel sad that I know it was a money grab. I know that they fell for the old okey doke for money. And that's sad. That's sad. That's sad. That's sad. They fell for the old money trick. That's what it was, guys. I really feel like that. Why is Red Lip so loud? Well, I don't know why she's so loud. I said today, when it was just me and the Lord talking to each other, I said, I think that she's so loud with that is because she's really, have you met people that they angry at somebody? Like if you and your husband have a fight, you mad at your husband, but then you yelling at the children, but you're mad at the husband. It's that type of scenario. She's mad at Casper, but then she's yelling at everybody else. She did the same thing to Shasha when Poison Ivy got mad and fussed her out real bad and kicked her out into the wilderness. She fussed Shasha out. Hurt the girl feeling, and everybody was mad at Lipstick Lady for doing that because everybody say Shasha hadn't did a thing. And then she came back maybe 2 or 3 days later and apologized, said she was just going through something. But it's the same thing. She's mad because this lady got her by the balls, and we know she ain't got no balls, and then she can't say nothing. And lady don't dare her to say something. The lady said, if you say anything, I'm gonna show everybody what I got on you. So I don't know. She got stuff on her. She got something on us. She don't name everybody that she got a video about. She named Kelly Girl today. She said, I'm gonna run that video over again, and I'm gonna show everybody how you were crying, talking about how much does it cost to get to New York, and you want to come and get me, come and get me. I was like, man, look at this lady right here. Y'all know unleash a crazy person. Y'all know unleash something very wicked. This lady right here, I can't believe that she's going up against so many people, and she bold with it. She's bold with it, and she ain't caring what y'all say. I'm just waiting to see what you guys. Let me tell you what you guys gonna do. What you always do, you're gonna fold, and you're gonna start attacking the wrong people instead of the person that's coming for you. You're gonna attack the wrong people instead of all that anger that you have built up in you. You know where to put it. You know where it should go, but you're scared. And everybody talk about my weapon. If you run up on me, you ain't going to walk away. Everybody want to talk about what they packing. I'm just shaking my head. I'm just shaking my head. I need to read my disclaimer. Copyright disclaimer under Section 107 of the Copyright Act 1976. Allowance is made for fair use for the purposes such as criticism, which I'm doing, comment, which I have, news, and reporting, teaching, scholarships, and research, which I do all day long. Fair use permitted by copyright status that might otherwise be infringing. Nonprofit, educational, or personal use tips the balance in favor of fair use. So that's all. I'm just having commentary on my channel. I'm just talking about social media and the different platform, what they doing out here, guys. I'm talking to the CEOs and the CCOs and CEOs and the OCCs and all of that that's on YouTube board to please look in. Please look in on these platforms. We got people out here threatening people, talking about shutting down people's pages. We got false reportings going on. We got people bullying people and then turning it around, reporting them as being the aggressor and they lying. Oh, it's so messed up. It's so messed up. And why do it always have to be like this in the Black community? Why are we so against each other? Casper, I'm going to tell you something, dear. Even though you're Jamaican, if you were to stick your head in a whole different world, like the KKK world, you would be considered a NIGGAR, okay? Okay? They would treat you the same way they treat me. You would get no special treatment. You would still be considered a Black person. So come down off your high horse because you got Jamaican in your blood. The supremacists, the skinheads, all of these big hate organizations, they will hang you just as quick as they'll hang me. They will burn your butt just as quick as they'll burn me. Skin color and all. Because you don't have that blue blood, baby. Okay? You don't have that blue eyes and blonde hair, darling. Somebody need to give you a very rude awakening. In this country, if you got one drop of Black in your blood, you are considered a Black woman. Boom! Light bulb moment. Let's see how you take that. To support Granny's platform, please send super chat, super stickers. You are truly appreciated. Thank you, Devada. Okay, maybe I've been a little naughty. Jennifer said, Granny, he be in everyone's bushes. So do I, so I can't talk. Granny, I thought the same thing when came over and then posted that message on her community wall. It did look suspicious. Yeah, it did look suspicious. And I was like, wow. And I care about that person. That's why I don't want it to be true, guys. But I'm misled. I'm misled all the time when it comes to friendship or people that I like. That's been going on my whole life right there. Because I love hard. You know, I like people. And that's what I felt. I felt that. And that was just my spirit of discernment. Praying on the weak, said Willette. Devetta, my nose getting longer. Devetta said, Melina, but why though? Dorothy say, open Pandora's box. Willette say, the cracking. But remember, the cracking was taken down. Melina say, Devetta, I've been off the chain going in on. For real, Melina, I've got to go see what's going on. Jennifer say, Melina, she's a messy. Devetta say, Melina, laugh out loud and got blocked. Dorothy, Willette say, Dorothy, I said the same thing this morning. Melina say, Jennifer, she's like a fly you can't catch. So irritating. Devetta, Jennifer, I see. Dorothy, Willette, once you open it, it's hard to close. Willette, that part, asks Granny. Melina said, Devetta, didn't get blocked today because I was on a live that shared similar views on lipstick. Okay. Jennifer say, Melina is laughing and dancing. Devetta say, please hit the like button, please, guys. If you forget to hit coming in, please hit going out. Melina said, I love hard in real life, yeah, but you can't be that way in these streets. I know. I mean, even from the beginning, when I first, I took a liking to her. That don't necessarily mean that she took a liking to me. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, I know better, and I learned that early on in life that I even tell my grandkids that just because you feel a certain way about a person, that don't mean they feel that way about you. Because I remember being a teenager, like 13 years old, and I just thought this girl was my best friend. I used to tell my sisters and everybody, that's my best friend. That's my best friend, honey. When them girls got ready to jump on my butt, it was like 4 girls. My best friend was standing right there. I think my best friend had went and said something that I said to her. She went back and told what I said. She let them 4 girls jump on me. I had to fight my ass off by myself. I ain't had no help. But I bet you I didn't get beat. I bet you that. Yeah, she's standing over there. I'm looking at her like I was so shocked that she wouldn't even help me. Yep. So I learned early on that just because you feel a certain way about a person, don't mean they feel that way about you. And I always have known that. And that was my first lesson on people. And I was very young. I was 13. I was very young, 8th grade. I saw that I loved her, but I was just regular to her. I was just another person. I wasn't her best friend. She was my best friend. And that's how life is. I took a liking to her when I first came to social media. And everybody, her, Lipstick Lady, Brownton, I took a liking to these people. Oz, but that don't mean they felt the same way about me. That was on me. They didn't tell me to take a liking to them. That's when I learned how to just pull back. Stop throwing myself on people. If they don't care for me, then they don't care for me. Stop putting them on this high standard or high pedestal, and then they don't even really care for me. So you live, you learn. It's just life lessons. Everybody learn different things going through life. Where are we? I love hard. Okay, please. Okay, Granny, her vibes was not good in my opinion. Yeah, it was just something that I just felt so crazy. I was like, man, I'm sitting up there being so excited to see her, and everything. And then I even told her, I said, I've been thinking about you. I woke up this morning thinking about you, and I was going to call you, and I'm so happy you came over, and you're always welcome. And then just as soon, because people, I'll tell you one thing I learned about this social media platform. People break up and make up all the time, guys. One minute they'll be mad at each other, and the next minute they be right back together. So you have to be careful when you rally behind somebody and try to support somebody against somebody else. You better be careful because they'll make up. They'll make up. And then you be still trying to talk about that person and they be telling the person everything that you're saying. It's crazy. I learned that being out here on this social media platform. They don't stay mad at each other for long. Just like that lady talking about she was going to get all those 5 people. And then today she going in on somebody totally different. Now she went in on Lipstick Lady because she don't care about Lipstick Lady. And she went in on DJ because we know she don't care nothing about DJ. But the feeling is mutual. But I was just surprised that she went in on Kelly. I was surprised about that because she hadn't talked about Kelly in a while. So I was shocked. Please hit the like button. Melina say, I love her. Okay, please, la, la, la. Okay. Melina said, you can't trust no one. I had to explain myself with why I'm on your page. Like you said, Granny, these subscribers don't play. I had to let them know my title is Bushwatcher and I go where I want. Trey say, I hit the like button. I'm in the bushes. Okay, Trey, thank you. I need about 25 people to hit the like button, guys. Melina DeVetta say, they better not be talking about our ex-granny. Melina said, I'm going to have to create another page so they can find me. I sometimes think I'm playing hide and seek. DeVetta said they were, but I didn't partake in the conversation. Melina said, DeVetta, they were talking about Granny, but I didn't partake. Oh, so that's so sweet. But I don't know. I mean, everybody know they only come for me. Let me tell you something. Okay, it's the reason why they don't care for me. They don't care for me because I don't belong to anybody. They don't like that. They want me to take a side and I won't. They don't like me because I love to listen to DJ. That's 2 strikes. And they don't like me because I talk about the people that they look up to. Because I don't look up to nobody. But God, I look above all man. I look all the way up to the heavens. So they don't like that. And that's why they will never accept me for me. Because I just refuse to be, I refuse to be controlled. I refuse to be controlled by social media, by these different platforms, you know. I refuse to be controlled. And I just like it out here. I like because I can have my opinion. I like because I can disagree and don't have to worry about somebody leaving me. I like that. Melina say, everyone has their own opinion, but I know what they are saying about Granny isn't true. Nah, probably not. They're such followers. I told you guys they be waiting on somebody to tell them what to do, what to say, how to think. They don't think for themselves. Like they say, I don't like her because she's a flip-flopper. Let me tell you something, guys. I tell everybody, when I first started social media, I didn't know what I was doing. I just stepped out into a situation. I saw something being done to a person. When I first came out, I sit back and I thought about I wanted to do a skit. So I tried to do that September, November. I was just doing a skit. I was imitating the lady. But that pissed the lady off. The lady got mad at me. I guess I did it so well. And then I did a skit where I was the fan that loved the lady so much. And I said, let me go to a psychiatrist and ask the psychiatrist, can they help me stop sending all my money to the lady? Oh, man. I was doing some good skits. And then when I saw that the lady was being picked on in my eye, I stopped the skits right away. I didn't do no more skits. And I started trying to help the lady out. I done told this story over and over and over. But then look how many months went by. A whole year went by when I saw the lady didn't even want no help. I was made a fool of her. I could have just kept doing my skits. I could have kept doing my skits. She didn't want no help. She wanted people to come after her. And I was building my platform coming after her. I was doing like everybody else. But honey, I had to see for myself. But you know, you live, you learn. I didn't know no better. Like I said, I had some good skits. Everybody was laughing at my skits and everything. But when I felt like the lady was being done wrong, I stopped everything. I just came to a stop, a squeaky stop. And I started taking up for the lady. I could have kept doing my skits, see, but DJ opened my eyes to a lot of things because DJ said, she don't, when anytime you get close, she'll tell everybody to leave her the H alone. I said, you know what? She did us the same way. Because we had quiet everything down. It was good. We had quiet everything down. It wasn't but 7 of us. We had quiet everything down. People stopped talking about it so hard. People started going out doing their own thing, leaving her alone. And that lady came out and told us all to leave her the hell alone. She don't want nobody to take up for her. Don't nobody use her name and their titles no more. Everything. She told us to leave her alone. So we did, you know, but it was just funny. And then she turned around and did the second group the same way. Because some more people came out of nowhere and they did the same thing the first group did. They tried to protect her and take up for her. And when they started getting everything under control for her, she told all of them, leave her alone. Let her lawyer told her not to deal with them, all this stuff. I was like, why does she keep doing this? And so DJ just opened my eyes and said, look, Granny, that lady do not want y'all help. Y'all is getting in the way of her money. And I started understanding. I said, oh, okay, I get it. Y'all getting in the way of her money when y'all do that. Y'all got to get somewhere and sit down. Y'all blocking her money. When y'all make people not talk about her, that's blocking her money too. I was like, okay, now I get it. I didn't get it at first, but now I get it. So I stopped. But anyway, so Melina, a lot of them are just like, they heard somebody in another chat say something about Granny, cause what? I haven't seen the video, so I have no idea what the lady is saying about me. But I just know when I look back over my own life, I don't see anything real bad about me. I know I'm a work in progress and God is working on me. I know a lot of people don't like because I do my Bible scripture and I do my story time on the same channel. A lot of people don't like that. They say God don't like that. So I just say, let God judge me because you all don't know. God talk to me all the time. So he leads me. The Holy Spirit leads me. So I'm just going to wait on that day. If I'm doing something wrong, God let me know. Or he'll take it from me if I'm doing something wrong. So right now, it's still going strong. So God must not be too unhappy with what I'm doing. But so that's all they can say about me, because that other lady, that Casper lady, her and her little potty filthy mouth and her disrespectful butt. Only thing she can say, you be, F you. Sound like a big old fat demon. Sound just like the devil, you know, spewing out hate words to God, you know, a child of God. So I have to ignore that, because God will fight my battles. And I know that he have sheared me from so many things, so many darts are being thrown at me, and God is not letting none of them come near me. So that's that. That's why I got to go and see what the video is about, because I did not know that they talked about me this morning, because I don't follow that lady like that. I told everybody yesterday, they like her, they like who they like, I like who I like. They like Casper, I like DJ. So they say different teams, say whatever you want to say. I'm just following along like I'm reading a book, like I told them. I don't care what they believe. I don't know them. You know. It is what it is. I'm just going to keep being me. And Like I said, I got a 5-year plan. I'm not trying to go nowhere too fast. I got a lot of stuff I gotta learn. I got a lot of stuff I gotta learn, but I can come on my platform and open eyes, open eyes, open ears. People just out here walking blindly, don't really realize what's going on. We got people trying to put you down. We got people trying to take your platform from you. We got people that use you until they don't need you no more, like they did the lipstick lady. What they did was, and then they laughed about it in her face. They had her to do a interview with the salon lady. And the lipstick, I don't know why. I don't know whether that was an agreement or what they had talked about, but allegedly she thought that the salon lady was gonna this is just how Casper put it. She thought the salon ladies were gonna post and share the video, but the lady didn't. So they were laughing at her like, "You fool, you fool! You thought she was gonna post your video, you fool, and all that." I was like, "Dog, what's that all about?" So this is what I heard with my own ears on yesterday or the day before. I was like, "Oh, so she did the interview because they were supposed to post the video on their Facebook page. I don't know. That's what they said had happened. I'm just repeating. I'm repeating what Casper said on her platform about Lipstick Lady. Said that she thought that Salon Lady was gonna post the video on her page, and she didn't. And they had no intentions of posting it. They tricked her. That's how she made it sound. They used her to do that video, and then they didn't post it like they had agreed to. I think. I'm not for sure about it. It's allegedly, because I'm not for sure how it went down, but those are the words that were spoken. Those are the words that were spoken. Melina, the better said, Melina, we'll let Granny disciple that one. Granny just remained unbothered. Devada said they were, but I didn't partake in that. Everyone has their own opinion. Yeah. What they are saying about Granny isn't true. I don't know what they're saying about me, so I have to go and listen. I don't know what they're saying about me. So I won't be able to speak on that or to take up for myself, but I don't care. I don't care. I know I don't know them. I know they don't know me. They don't know my family, So I might go listen to the video, but some things is not even worth explaining, especially when you don't even know these people. Why am I going to explain why I walk the way I walk? I don't know you. I don't know you. Why do I even have to explain anything that's going on in my life to somebody that I don't even know? That makes sense. That makes no sense. So I know why they don't like me. They can blame it on whatever they want to blame it on, but it's because of the 3 reasons that I say. And the main part is DJ and one man band. Oh man, that Casper lady don't turn so many people. She don't turn so many people in hate for DJ and one man band. It's bullying, and it's part of YouTube guidelines. You should not bully anybody. It's a terroristic threat against their lives and stuff like that. When they got so many people against them, it's hate crimes, hatred. A lot of hatred is being spewed from that platform. That Me Too movement is a hate group. It's a hate group. And they trying to character assassinate DJ and one man band. And they just doing the wrong thing. They reporting their page. They can't even go have a decent live without people trying to report them. I even heard Kelly say today, she was doing her live. She said, guys, she said, they reporting my live. I'm like, so they doing everybody like this, guys? Are they reporting everybody's live, guys? I need 20 people to hit the like button. 20 people from the bushes hit the like button, guys. This is just some sick stuff. So I just think everything that's been going on, guys, is a distraction. It's a distraction for what is really going on. I'm going to keep my eyes on the prize, like DJ like to say. Keep my head on the swizzle, like DJ like to say, and just follow the bouncing ball because it's a distraction. I don't care what that lady say about me. I don't heard that lady talk about 5 different people today. And just like DJ said, how many lives is she going to have? The last time I seen her do that is when DJ first broke the story and said, Casper is not who she say she is. That lady stayed on live for 5 hours. She stayed on live from like, wow, she stayed on live for like 3 o'clock in the morning to 8 o'clock that morning. She stayed on live, guys. I said, man, she ain't tired to dispute and rebuttal what DJ has said. And one thing I'm never going to forget, when she talked, when she opened her mouth, guys, the first thing that I'm going to say, I am the rebuttal queen. That's the first thing I'm going to think about anytime her mouth is moving. Okay? Anytime her mouth is moving, she's rebutting anybody's truth about her. Now, not to say the truth is not true, she's just going to rebut it. That's what she like to do. She is the rebuttal queen. She is the debate queen, if you all don't know what rebuttal means. Just to give it a smaller sense. She loved to debate. She loved to debate things. She loved to debate things. She says she's the queen of it. So always know, when somebody say something about her, wait on her rebuttal because she's coming with a rebuttal. That's what she do. She loves to do that. No matter what nobody say about her, she's going to rebut it. She's going to rebuke it. I'm going to change the word. Anything, no matter what it is, she's going to rebuttal whatever they say about her. And it's up to the people to believe whatever they want to believe. I need about 18 people to hit the thumbs up button and get me to my mark. If I get there tonight. If I don't, guess what? It's fine. It's fine. But people, if you haven't heard nothing that Granny said all night, hear this. Whatever you decide to do in this life, where it's concerning you, please, 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 make up your own minds and make your own choices. And those are things that you should be able to live with. Make up your own mind and make up your own choices. Live with your own choices. Whatever you decide that you want to do, let it be something that you thought of. Like I told you guys a couple of nights ago, I said, if I'm in mess, it's going to be the mess that I made for myself. I'm responsible and I am accountable for me. You can't blame nobody for what I do or what I say. I am a wise, grown woman with enough sense to know what I'm saying. Okay? You cannot blame DJ for what come out of my mouth. Just like you can't blame Ask Granny for what come out of her mouth. And the same go with One Man Band. We are accountable and responsible for ourselves. We say what we want to say. Melina, I'm going to have to create, okay, develop, but I didn't partake. Okay. Granny just remain unbothered. Okay, Melina say, everyone, developer said, Melina, everyone has their own opinion, that one. Granny, she do that every month. And what's that, Jennifer? You talking about go after everybody? I didn't never know that because I've been stopped watching her. I've been stopped watching her. I didn't know she come down on everybody every month. I didn't know that. Granny in voice, say what you want, that your platform. What Granny in voice, say what you want, that's your platform. Say what you want, that's your platform. Absolutely, absolutely. And I take responsibility what I say on my platform. I'm not saying it because somebody had me to say it or somebody told me to go write it. I'm not being controlled like that, guys. Just because you let a person control you, everybody's not vibing like that. I'm not feeling that at all. I have to catch up on the beef because I logged off after her live this morning. See, Salon Lady, something else herself. Melina said, Jennifer, who is Salon Lady? Chef Matt say, hey, Granny. Hey, Chef. Casper is yeah, I like that one. Jennifer say Casper folks did that too. They did what to the lipstick lady? I don't even talking about. Oh, you talking about what the story that I told about the live? I don't know what y'all got me confused a little bit. What's popping? Jennifer say, Chef, what's popping? Nana Nini. What a name. What a name, Nana Nini. That's crazy. So silly, guys. So silly. Yeah. So, guys, I tell you that I need about 17, 16 people to hit the thumbs up button. Give me 16 people to hit the like button. So, guys, let me tell you guys. Thank you all for joining me this evening. I love the conversation, guys. The conversation is awesome. Great conversation. I love you guys. I thank you so much. I'll see you all tomorrow. If anybody so wish, DJ is about to go live. I know she's bringing something very interesting because I asked her some questions today. So I'm going to go over and listen to DJ, and then I might just ask somebody what did the lady say about me so I don't have to give her a view. But I don't know what they be talking about. But I know that they don't care for me on that platform. But they know Granny is not a bad person. I'm not doing anything wrong. So let them talk. Let them talk. Melinda said, only if I had 16 devices. Okay, guys, so I'm going to get ready to get out of here. I love you guys, and I thank you all so much. Good night, all. I love you guys. I'm going to go get us some information, and tomorrow we're going to have us a little talking session, but we're going to do our boogie, oogie, oogie, too, okay, guys? We definitely going to have a little talking session because I want to get to the bottom of some things. So keep your mind open. Keep your eyes pierced. Keep your ears to the pavement. And let's figure out what's going on in this social media street that these people want to take over an entire sector and why so many people are standing back letting them do it. Let's figure that out. Good night.